Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got another mystery beer, this time courtesy of my good friend Peter over at the Clueless Drinker. If you've not checked his channel out now, please do. And also go check out the mystery beers that I sent Peter and see how he did. He's usually pretty good, to be honest. I've not been that great in the past. Yeah, swings and roundabouts. So, if you don't know what mystery beer is, people send, people give, people trade, swap wrapped up beers, and it gives you a little taste test. How good are you at this shit? So, 330ml can kind of sends me in certain directions. First off, you'll think Brewdog and Tull, Mikkeller even, Magic Rock, Tiny Rebel, Lost and Found. American breweries, but what we don't really get many American breweries in the UK anymore, especially what are in 330s. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to have a stab at what brewery it is. So let's get this open into a glass and start guessing on the contents. Oh, it's dark. I was hoping for something pale, but it's just like a Monday night, but this will be like 13% or something. So let's get this poured into a glass. Yeah, that looks like a big imperial stout. Interesting. It's gonna be my evening in a glass. So beer in the glass, I mean, yeah, straight away you're thinking imperial stout. It poured pretty thick, which is no bad thing. I'm trying not to get too close to it. Maybe I'm thinking it's a Mikkeller beer now, because Peter does get stuff from Mikkeller. Maybe it's a big beer, but it looks massive. It looks like it could be 10% plus. Really dark. Yeah, it could be 11, 12. I'm gonna say from the appearance. So let's give it a swell check. Swell and sniff. Check out the aroma. Slightly nervous. That's why I stumbled over my words. Oh yeah. Oh lordy lordy. Oh yeah. That's intense maple and oh fucking hell, that smells good. Maple and vanilla. First thing I think it would be a kind of is it maple from toasted maple from Lervig. It's got a bit of a almond, no not almond, maybe like a walnut thing going on. If it is if it's toasted maple from Lervig, that's like 15%. That's something stupid. And I just open this and I'm like, oh, it's fancy a beer Monday night. It's a bit warm. Let's hope it's going to be a nice pale ale or IPA. Something slightly Tonka-esque in there as well. But yeah, from the aroma, I'm saying lots of maple. That's a primary. It's not for I'm going maple, and I'm going to chance my arm. Toasted maple from Lervig from just the aroma. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, it takes me somewhere I was unexpected. It's quite dry. It's as thick as I remember like toasted maple being. The flavour's it's got a real incinerated dark malt. It's fucking lovely. Chocolate. Yeah, it's thinner than I expected. It doesn't taste as... Toasted maple just stained the glass. This is not doing that. It's got a little bit more burnt malt character. Okay, I've got this a little bit cooler than I should because I don't know what style is. But it's not detracting from it at all. Lovely dark chocolate, bitterness of dark malt, maple syrup. It's very confectionery kind of like, but not overtly synthetic. So I kind of would have chanced my arm at one of the imperial versions of Tiny Rebels Stay Puffed, and like a variant of that because I've only had one of them. I don't know if they were like a macchiato version or something like that. So I'm going to go with two guesses on this. I'm actually going to go with, it's a brewery that I've never had. I'm going to say it's like more of a macchiato type thing. I'm going to say it's 9%. It's a brewery I've never had. It's like a macchiato, imperial porter. It's got maple, chocolate, vanilla, coffee. It's got all of them, or I might just have 2 of them. And that 2 could be coffee and maple. It could be a Mikkeller fudge-sickle or something like that. Because I've not had that. Because it's lovely, but I don't think it's as big as Toasted Maple, which is the beer that I came in with. This could be maple shake from Mikkeller actually. This is just knowledge of Peter buying stuff off of the Mikkeller online shop. I'm going. It's a Mikkeller something shake beer. I think it's vanilla shake, which makes it about 12. I've talked myself out of it being Lervig, so I'm gonna go. It's maple shake. No, it's not maple shake. It's vanilla shake. It could be it could be fudge-sickle, which I'm gonna go bet at 12% of Mikkeller as well. That's more based on understanding Peter's drinking and buying habits more than the beer itself. Packaging, the aroma, maybe straight away think Toasted Maple from Lervig. So I'll take 5 points if that's the case. So Peter's adopted the Easy Peel tab. I can't remember which of Matt's subscribers was the. So it's not Tiny Rebel because we can't see the. There's no wrap on it. So has he got a tap on the bottom? Oh, it's not that bloody good. I've got a tap on the bottom. And oh, I think I might be right. I think I might be right. Oh yeah. Oh, ha ha ha. Hey, I'm in the neighbourhood. It is. I might not be able to get the bottom bit off. Peter nearly brought this to a when he came and visited me in Leeds. When we were going to have it with donuts down at Thingy Bob. What's it called? Down at donut place in Leeds. Why it's just gone out of my brain? Why's that gone out of my brain? I fucking love Temple Coffee and Donuts. Nearly brought this back down share, so that's very kind of you, Peter, to share this. It's a mystery beer action. I always tidy up and then I have mystery beers and make a fucking mess of the place. So, without further ado, this is breakfast waffle. So it's waffle breakfast from Mikkeller. It's an oatmeal stout with coffee, cinnamon, and maple. So cinnamon. I didn't get cinnamon. So what have we got then? ABV 7.5. I did kind of bandy around that kind of like 9% thing. I didn't think it was as full. I was thinking that it might be something a little bit lower ABV. It's very generous of you to share this, Peter, because I know you got this part of your box. That's very generous. So 7.5. I don't feel as bad about opening it now because it's not some like fucking monster at 14. So it's Beer Geek Waffle Breakfast. That's the name of the beer. Beer Geek Waffle. 7.5% ABV Mikkeller. So I got Mikkeller. I thought it was a Beer Geek. So it's a big. So I thought it was something shake, didn't I? I was in the neighbourhood. So waffle breakfast, a Beer Geek waffle breakfast, 7.5% ABV from Mikkeller. That's really nice, and I don't feel bad about drinking it now because it's 7.5 and not 12. But that's lovely. Let me have a little snifferoo. I'm getting the cinnamon. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess, but not overtly. It's not like the cinnamon bun. But the maple is definitely the most prominent characteristic of it. Yeah, it's damn good. Damn tasty. I'm going to save the rest of that can for the late this evening, but that's damn tasty beer. So, as you can see, 7.5% ABV, Beer Geek Waffle Breakfast. That was close-ish. Hit a couple of those kind of like those marks. Didn't nail it. I thought it was something bigger because the aroma's huge. But it was the body that gave it away that it wasn't quite massive. And then it was the expectation of the beer itself maybe took my ABV higher than I was thinking it should be. I thought maybe 9ish. As if I'd have not had to guess at the beer itself, or I'd have said 9%, and well, I said it, didn't I? Kind of like, I think I got coffee, which coffee's in it, isn't it? Obviously, coffee and maple. I said vanilla and something else, didn't I, as well? What could have been in it? So I think I did pretty good on that taste test. But I mean, just guessing the beer, I didn't do that great. So big thanks to my buddy Peter over at the Clueless Drinker. Please do check out his channel. It's fantastic stuff. Get a lot more in-depth videos than you do on my 4 minutes of shite. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine. I'll see you in another mystery beer. Cheers.